We're truly delighted at Jackson Property to present this walk-through tour of this charming detached bungalow set just off the heart of the North Herefordshire village of Kingsland. The village itself offering an excellent range of amenities. As you can see, a driveway sweeps in, providing ample parking, with the bungalow itself set in a really generous plot. As we approach the bungalow, there's a lovely veranda framing the front door, and let's have a look inside. So as we approach in, there's an L-shaped reception hallway leading off to the left and right there. The property does need some updating but offers bags of potential. Currently offering 3-bedroomed accommodation, 2 reception rooms and kitchen, but as I say, offers great flexibility. As we walk in, you've got the living room here, dual aspect with original fireplace. And then as we lead into the bungalow, there's a second reception room which leads off the kitchen, so could provide a formal dining room. Again, original fireplace and window to the side elevation. The property is oil-fired, centrally heated. And then we lead through to the kitchen to the rear of the bungalow, which offers a range of matching modern basin wall units with ample work surfaces over. As we swing round, there's a door out to the rear elevation. The cupboard there houses the oil-fired central heating boiler with a useful walk-in pantry utility space. Then as we head back through the dining room, so as I mentioned, there's 3 bedrooms, the first of which is a good size. They're all 3 double bedrooms. There's fitted wardrobes across the one wall there, and window overlooking the gardens to the rear there. We'll lead back through. Just to mention, there is a attic room with a loft access with pull-down ladder, and there would be scope to provide further accommodation subject to the appropriate planning permissions, as there's reasonable head height there. So this is the second bedroom. Again, attractive wooden flooring with double glazed window, again overlooking the gardens to the rear. And the third bedroom, which features this lovely parquet flooring throughout. There is also a cloakroom and separate bathroom with additional shower there. Then if we lead back through the property, as I mentioned, the bungalow sits in a very generous plot. And as we walk round, we'll lead round the front elevation here to the rear, where there is potential, subject to any planning approvals, to have another building plot to the side here. There's your oil tank, so a modern oil tank, and then useful timber framed garden shed. We'll continue through, so again this garden area opens out. So as I mentioned, this area here, which is sort of slightly separate to the side of the bungalow, could potentially provide space for an additional dwelling, as I say, subject to any appropriate planning approvals. Then we come back around to the rear of the property, so a lovely garden, and actually very private for being in the centre of the village, before we swing back around to the driveway, and where there's a traditional sort of workshop, timber framed garaging there. So for further details, or if you'd like to arrange a viewing of this bungalow in Kingsland, then contact our Leinster office on 01568 610 600.